Welcome, friends. My name is Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We're continuing Resident Evil 2 Remake. So now pretty much, we did some stuff. It led to the collection of some awesome items, and maybe a key or two. However, we gotta go back and do a little bit more before we can say we did it. Okay, so now pretty much wait. We are made our way here because it's the safest of routes at the current juncture, and gotta make sure we have the right proper ammunition. I picked something up and never even decided to look inside. Is it film? Yeah. Oh no. I heard that. But wait, we got something. Don't want this guy sneaking up on us. Might as well do him in. Yeah. And I heard a door close. I don't know if Mr. Rex is on the prowl, if he's close by. 'Cause he's never too far away. You know that for a fact. No, sir, I don't want none of your jack. Not today. Wait. Apparently we've left a knife back there. That's good to know. That's handy. We can certainly take that. And apparently David Ford is still... Oh my god, dude. That's a sharp-ass knife. I wonder what kind of floor that is. That pretty much cut through it like a knife through butter, pretty much. Now, wait a second. Mr. X is close by. I can definitely hear him in my earbud. But I don't know where he is. Or how close. And shoot the plant. Damn. Yeah. There's something I want to get. And he better not surprise us, dude, because that would be not fair, man. That ain't okay. You and your big stompy feet. I know you hear me, man. Wait, I know too. Wait a second. Have we cleared this area? This is not a priority for Claire. But I do hope he's not around the corner, because if he is, then we're just a little bit screwed. There is something, though, that I want to take. Because you never know when it'll come in handy. However, do we need it? We pretty much locked down the door, window, in these two areas. There's these two areas up ahead. If only I can remember, because I think I'm going senile. We don't need to worry about those. There's one on that side over there. But I think we already have a board for when the time is nigh. There's apparently one more thing in the East office that we gotta collect. So let's do that right now. What could it be? Apparently nothing here. Oh, I know what it is. Yes. How can I have forgotten, good sir? This here, that's important. So tiny, man. I mean, just look at the size of it. I wouldn't expect a gunpowder thing to be too big because it doesn't take a lot of gunpowder to make a bullet. Maybe. But you'd make a cavalcade of bullets with that. Apparently. Don't ask me. I've never manufactured bullets before. I've only shot them. In games. I've shot guns in real life, but that was a bygone era ago, man. However, if it ever came down to surviving the zombie apocalypse, I would probably fare pretty poorly. Because I'm hard-headed. I'm the type of guy to hit concrete with my head before I figure out there's a ladder to be put there. I can tell you from personal experience that I'm kinda dumb. However, I'd probably be the first one to say, hey, give me that gun, I'll take the zombies out. And I probably would hit them. But I wouldn't pack any food for the zombie apocalypse. So please don't bunker with me, you will probably die. Anybody would probably, you know. However, let me see, what do we gotta do now? Oh, we gotta go develop the film for the, I'm not too psyched about two zombies here. There is two zombies, wait. Yeah, I see you. And his head boom blasted exploded. So let's make our way on over the yonder. make sure that we don't have to take that guy out. We're A-okay. And I do hear Mr. X. What am I trying to say? Wait, we gotta be brave. We gotta be bold. Because there he is. I was about to say, there's two crossroads. We can officially go get the detonator, which is over in that very end over there, so that we can hook the battery up inside, get the goddess statue, or we can develop the roll of film for the lion statue, which we have to do either or. Let's see. We got the battery. We're cool on that end. However, apparently we never went... Oh, damn, wait. What am I saying? I must be going blind as a bat. We're carrying it the whole time. And here I go, trying to rammer jammer that we completely forgot a key item when we didn't actually do it. But we gotta do this. We gotta pretty much make our way into the next venture around, which is getting through the hall festered with zombies. So I'm gonna bring a few flame rounds, a few machine guns. Gotta bring the cavalcade of bullet fire, if I can produce words, so that we can deal with all the zombies in that room over there. And we don't have any more, let's do this, because I like doing this. Might as well use our pistol ammo where it should be used, so that we don't have to, worry about using our special ammunition when it comes to that. We can fill Birkin with flame rounds. However, as I lose my mind just a little bit, let's see. I'm going to assume. Oh, and I also should bring a countermeasure just in case Mr. X wants to follow us. Let's see. Do we have a flashbang? Let's play this smart, because I don't want to take a bite, nor do I want to take a knuckle sandwich by the X himself. So, let's see. We got a hand grenade. Does that do anything to him, though? I don't think so. I know I picked up a flashbang, but I wasted it on some dumb zombie who grabbed us by accident. We're just gonna have to play it by ear. And I have to go see if I hear Mr. X around the corner. Better not. However, before we even venture on forth, we appear to have gotten all of this. Guys, ladies, please cross your fingers. I know I got mine crossed. We're about to jump through the lava pool. Hopefully we don't burn our foot, because that would suck. Frankly, I don't plan on it. I got it in high hopes. We can make it through. That to me looks like a fancy... Also, too, I just remembered there's going to be a liquor. Man, the fun gets to be even more. Hoorah! We got a liquor, we got Mr. X, we got zombies. Anybody want a taste for the foreboding? Then join the party. I got what you're asking. This is bad, man. This is not good. Let's see. I hope and I pray and I swear to God, I'm pretty sure that that window is broken. Or not. Wait, is it? No. Thank the lords of Resident Evil that we are safe. A-okay. That was not hard at all. So now that we're in here, we should have opened this door from the get-go. We probably were carrying the bolt cutters to begin with. Why we didn't open the door? Don't ask me, even I don't know. We finally got the electronic gadget. Pick up the herb. Get the flashbang, yeah. But apparently we got too much junk in the trunk for us to even think about even carrying another item. We cannot do that. Thankfully, there's already a room here that we can put some stuff away. Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and do that so that we can grab some more items of convenience. And we no longer have to carry that. I pretty much have said too much. I'm wearing my voice thin. So I'm just gonna take a moment to chill. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever gone insane? I know I have. Clear my throat. So, wait. Let's put this away. I doubt we're gonna need that. We don't need this. Sooner rather than later, there's gonna be a whole ass zombie apocalypse. And, mind the burp, I'm getting burp bubbles inside my chest. And along with the burp comes a little bit of indigestion. I know I'm only in my 20s and I already get indigestion. Maybe it's the diet of today. So much processed food, so many chemicals. In time, everybody's gonna become a zombie because of those processed foods and chemicals. So let's see. Do we need this? Not that I can think of. Let's put that bad boy away. You chill out with your shenanigans. And frankly, we're missing something. However, we have pretty much most of what we need in case we come into a sticky situation. I'll carry the flashbang on me because you never know. Carry it and say we are. Should Mr. X want to appear right behind us, we're going to pull it out of our pocket just at the ready. So, with that being said, let's go. We got to retrieve the USB STARS members badge so that we cannot be caught off guard. Ah, baby. I like me a STARS member badge. Wait, wrong place. It's over here. Pretty soon, rather than later, I'm gonna have to turn it back into its original form. I like how it looks. It's just got the scratchy, scrapey screws up on the back, and it just looks like an official badge. I would carry that, man, if I were a STARS member. I'd carry that proud like the American flag. And let's see. Wait, damn, I'm forgetting something? What am I forgetting? Nothing that I can think of. I thought I already got everything. Yo, that'll come in handy. We can certainly use one of these babies. Gotta pick up something from the lounge. That might be the unicorn statue. We already have the supplies necessary for the lion statue and the goddess statue. We're down in the bunker. Ladies and gentlemen, come to think of it, a boss battle is coming up your way nice and fast. So what's the routine for this juncture? That's the goddess statue. That's people. That's balance beam. Let's see. People, balance beam, and something else. Actually, I think it's worm. Yeah. Now that is what I am talking about. However, I don't want to come back in here more times than I must. So let us make sure that we have what we need. And just in the event that this dude wants to run up on us and sneak, I do not want to use this here ladder because that zombie down there will awake. So far so good. Nothing can be left to be desired. We got it all. As the detonator counts down to the last number, open this door. Little cheat strat I learned. Back when I wanted to beat the game on Hardcore S+, so that I could get the infinite minigun if you open the door. And pretty much, while the boom bam goes off, nothing will come inside. Or no, the bookshelf won't fall down. I need some sleep, man. Let's see, there was a lioness goddess statue. Here we go, wait. Scrap. So that's ram, harp, and bird. Ram, harp. Oh, there we go. and bird. Yeah, got it. And watch this epic strat, what I'm about to pull off right here, right now. I heard that there's a liquor around the corner. No, wait. Oh my god, dude, and of course you thought. Well, I'm not gonna try to argue. Apparently no liquor ever showed up. We used the flashbang for not, and we're now running once again. But apparently he's not chasing us the other way, because we would be a little bit screwed. However, there's a whole ass item we gotta get up in here. Lounge, I want to get the bullets, because I know there's gonna be some epic doodahs we gotta pick up. But let's let this guy run right by us. And that way we can go forth and collect what we must. So let's do just that. Mr. X, I'm not even going to try to shoot your hat off. You look quite distinguished today. Hopefully he's crossed to the other side. He's still inside the same room. Because I can tell. I'm a professional. Oh my god, okay, so he decided to go this way. What a dick. No. Sir, please. I just about lost my voice for today. Oh my god. Let's see. Mr. X. And I'm running. For some reason I'm running now. He's probably gonna hear me. Is that foreboding music I hear? No. We're A-okay. However, we gotta do something right now, right quick. Before we can even think of continuing on the next leg of our journey. We gotta make sure our supplies... Well, first, actually, wait, I'm wrong. We got to, Yeah. There's a lion statue here. We gotta figure out what to put the code inside. So that we may then forth troll Mr. X. Now it's our turn to be the troll. That's Crown Fire Bird. Crown Fire Bird. Yeah. We don't even have the space to put it in though. But I can have that arranged. While that dude is over there doing his shenanigans. Don't you dare look downstairs, for you are hallucinating if you see Claire. You did not actually see Claire. And wait, let's pick up. There's a useful item up ahead. What am I trying to say? Of course there's a useful item up ahead. We gotta get the, so that we can officially get inside the boss battle, jump in that arena, blast him with what we got, and call it a day, folks. Okay. And before I save the game up and coming, I'm going to use the last minute I have to make sure I haven't forgotten anything too much. Oh, wait a second. No, there's some goody goodas up inside. The waiting room. We have yet to get there, but that's okay. There's an item we got to pick up. However, let's do this. I like how the light turns on by itself. It greets us the second we come inside. Let's use the stars badge, because we can. We already picked up that bad boy. Might as well pick up what else we can. No, it's going to be like a suppressor. And it's going to make the gun just a little longer and a little cooler. So, there's also a grenade down here that we might as well get as we're at here at the moment. So, let's do that. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You want to see something awesome? Check this out. That's a Mac 10, Mac 11 MQ, something or other. I gotta learn my alphabet, ladies and gentlemen. But, as of now, there's only one thing we gotta learn how to do, and that's save the game for the next round. So let's do just that. I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the up-and-coming adventure. Wait, no. I'm gonna do something really quick. Wait, no, yeah. Just save the game.